Welcome, hello, to the Inspired Echoes. There's something powerful about the perfect word spoken at the perfect moment. It can shift everything. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the hue of its thoughts." Take a moment now to reflect on that, because if your thoughts dye your soul, then hers are colored by hers too. So the true question isn't how to capture her attention, it's how to become the man who lingers in her mind effortlessly without trying. This isn't about gimmicks, it's not about texting tricks, it's about presence, vibe, a stillness with weight. The truth is, when you master these Stoic principles, when you command yourself, her attention follows without you ever chasing. So, if you're done being forgettable, if you want her lying awake wondering about you, listen closely. By the end, you won't just understand women, you'll know how to dwell in her thoughts without lifting a finger. Let's dive in. 1. Leave her with questions, not answers. Here's a gem from the psychological playbook. What the mind can't resolve, it replays. To make a woman think of you constantly, don't hand her everything. Offer just enough. Mystery isn't manipulation, it's mastery. Most men mess this up. They overshare, overpost, overtext, believing if she knows all about me, she'll stay hooked. Wrong. She'll lose interest. The mind craves loops that don't close. That's how you become unforgettable. Do more, say less. Show up with presence but keep the full story hidden. Be the man with a clever quip, a deeper tale, a quiet smile with something behind it. She'll replay your last moment together like a film scene. It's not about vagueness, it's about intention. Leave gaps in the conversation, not from coldness, but from depth. Let her sense there's more to you beneath the surface. Let her wonder. When she thinks, "Why did he pause there?" Or, "What was that look about?" She's already hitting replay in her mind. She won't stop because you didn't just give her words. You left an impression, a feeling that lingers. That's Stoicism's power. It doesn't shout. It echoes. Leave her mind echoing with questions, and you'll stay in her thoughts long after you've left. 2. Build an aura of purpose, because nothing's more magnetic than a man with a mission. Here's something she'll never admit aloud. She doesn't want to be your world center. She wants to orbit a man with a world of his own. Purpose is primal, magnetic. It signals you're not waiting for love to complete you. You're already whole. A man with purpose moves with intention. He doesn't text back out of boredom. He doesn't shift his plans to please her. He doesn't over-explain his whereabouts or reasons. And what happens? She notices. She wonders why he's not chasing like others. She feels pulled in, not because he's playing games, but because he's too focused to play at all. A man on a mission doesn't beg for attention. He draws it. Here's the Stoic secret. Your purpose isn't about proving anything to the world. It's about mastering yourself, daily, quietly, relentlessly. Read, train, build, create. Don't just exist. Become. And the paradox, the more you live for something greater than her, the more she yearns to join your journey. Don't talk about your goals. Let her see you pursue them. When she sees that fire in your eyes, she'll crave its warmth. 3. Master emotional control, because her mind clings to what it can't shake. Have you ever noticed how women fixate on the man who says little but carries himself like he knows a secret the world doesn't? That's emotional control. That's Stoicism's lesson. That's how you become unforgettable. Here's the hard truth. Women don't obsess over the guy who pours out his emotions everywhere. They think about the one who wields silence like a blade. They dwell on the man who doesn't flinch when tested, who doesn't fold when she pulls away. It's not about being a machine, it's about being unshaken. The average man thinks reacting shows care, but it often reveals a lack of self-command. A Stoic observes. He pauses before speaking. He listens without needing to prove a thing. That pause, that quiet, that stillness, it's what makes her wonder, what's he thinking? And once she's wondering, she's thinking about you more than she planned. Want to live in her mind? Stop giving her all of you too soon. Let her lean into your silence. Thank you for staying with us. For more updates, subscribe to our channel and drop your favorite sign in the comments below.